Shema Shema Yashar Yahweh Lahayana Yahweh Kad Hero Israel. Yahweh our power is one. And when I say Israel, you already know what I mean. Not those guys that's over in Israel looking like Abraham Lincoln calling themselves Jews. No, not them. I'm talking about all the Negroes you see in the hood, the Latinos you see in the hood, Native American Indians you see in the hood. And I'm gonna give some scriptures for all you unbelieving Israelites and all you Haile Selassie Israelites and and just just we're gonna have to do the math. We're gonna look at Matthew 15. Now I know for you unbelieving Israelites, I already know what you're thinking and your excuse for trying to run away, but I just want to show you this. Okay? Let's go to Matthew chapter 15, verse 24. I'm gonna start at verse 23. Matthew 15 and 23. But he answered her not a word. So this is when a Samaritan woman came and asked Yahushua for some assistance on behalf of, her daughter or whatever problem she had. But Yahushua answered and said, I am not sent but unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel. You see what I'm saying? Now, here's the thing to you unbelieving Israelites. I need you to get on this line. I need you to send me a message. Send me a question. All you unbelieving Israelites that don't believe in the New Testament, I need you to send me a few questions. I need you to send me some documents saying that where anywhere in the Bible do you see where Yahweh Christ went to church on a Sunday? Where anywhere did he tell you to celebrate Christmas or these pagan holy days, these pagan holidays? Christmas, Thanksgiving, all the holidays we like to celebrate. I'm asking you this question because you seem to think that when an Israelite come to know the Israelite Messiah, you somehow get this idea that you ain't even think of yourself because you don't really think. You let your teacher do the thinking for you, which is a bad mistake. Bad mistake. Um, you get this idea that we somehow jumping from Hebrew to Christianity because we believe in Christ as being Mashiach, Messiah. Okay, you get this idea that we're switching over to another religion or another conversion. A lot of us we have very simple-minded aspects of thinking, and it's due to us just, of course, not never liking to read and just being followers of men. That's been Israel's problem since the beginning until now. We don't like reading, and we follow men. If he has money, nice sharp clothes, then he's somehow anointed. But if he's a typical guy on the street, maybe living check from check, then somehow his words just don't mean much. Okay, and we with that mind frame, Esau is always going to have rulership over us. You know, but I need some scriptures showing me that he did these things that Christianity did because we just read that when he came, he only did it for the lost sheep of the house of Israel, Matthew 15 and 24. You know what I'm saying? Um, and well, I can go all day with scriptures, but if any of y'all have a question, please send it and I will get right to it. Because, the way we think, it's just if there is, not knowing is not really the issue. It's just when you just want to be rebellious. You just want to be rebellious because you so solemnly want to do what you want to do out here in this world. And in many cases, getting into um, the teachings of Christ from the Old Testament, because that's the only book he ever went by, was the law, and he never changed the law at all. Okay, he even himself said, "Think not that I come to destroy the law. I come not to destroy the law, but to fulfill it." You know, he kept the Sabbath, he kept Passover, he kept all the feast days because the law tells us all Israelites to keep the law. You see what I'm saying? But the thing is, if Christ says, "I only come for the lost sheep of the house of Israel," I need you to show me in the Bible, since Haile Selassie is your Messiah, I need you to show me in the Bible that Haile Selassie said that I only come for the lost sheep of the Ethiopians. You see what I'm saying? And I don't even know why I asked that question because I know I'm not going to get no answer. But to get to my point is this. My point is this. The name of this video is try to think. Start thinking. It don't hurt and neither do it cost. To just think. You know? Think. There is nowhere in the Old or New Testament where Christ went to church on a Sunday, where he kept Christmas, where he kept Thanksgiving, where he kept all these man-made holidays. Christ never did it. He never did that. He kept the law that was given unto Moses, and that's it. And that is what we are to do today. Because see, you unbelieving Israelites, your mind, the main theory of your mind frame, where you get a lot of your ideas and ways of thinking from, is the same people that got you in slavery. That's oppressing you in slavery right now. The same people. Every time I speak with an unbelieving Israelite, I get told the same questions. Jesus is not in the Old Testament. The name Jesus is not in the Old Testament. This. You know, that's one of them. And if it's in the New Testament, we're not gonna go there. You see what I'm saying? Um, you know, with the math frame, you never get a high position because the only way you're gonna find something out is if you investigate it. You see what I'm saying? But I need you unbelieving Israelites to give some scriptures. Show me where Christ told us to do something besides live our lives according to the law that was given unto Moshe, peace be upon him, by Yah. I need some of you unbelieving Israelites to send me some scriptures, contradictions or whatever you say, you know. Oh, I know many of other religions will call the Bible a white man's book. Well, in a few videos from now, I'm going to give you the evidence that King James was a black man from the family of the Celts and the Scots during the Dark Ages. Just use your sense for a minute. Why do you think they call it the Dark Ages? Because there was a time when blacks were ruling. We used to rule Europe. You know, you're not being taught this in your schools, but they doing their job, not teaching us. What is you doing? Are you trying to study? Are you trying to figure this thing out? Or is you going to stick to your beliefs so that when you cut your computer off, you can go on out there in the world and do what you do? You know what I'm saying? Do what you do. You know, Christ, when Christ came, he came for only one family, the 12 tribes of Israel. When he died, he only died for one family, the 12 tribes of Israel. When he resurrected, he only resurrected for one family, and that is the 12 tribes of Israel. And when he returns and land his feet on Mount Zion, Zechariah chapter 14, he's only going to come to redeem one family, and that is the 12 tribes of Israel, who are your modern day black and Latinos and Native American Indians. But since y'all don't want to believe in the New Testament, I need y'all to bring some comments and some questions, and I need y'all to any questions that y'all had, having difficulties understanding, because I wasn't born with a silver spoon in my mouth. I had to learn too. I've never been Mr. Know-it-all. I had to learn too. But I already know it's going to be very simple because, first of all, we already know for the most part you don't even think for yourself. You run to your teacher for everything. You see what I'm saying? So you're not even thinking to begin with. So whatever question you get, it's not going to be difficult. And I'm not trying to be Mr. Know-it-all because I'm not. It's just that I'm a black man and I know how a lot of us black folks think. We don't think.
You can argue with nutrition.
We want other people of high authority to do all the thinking for us because we've been so comfortable and conditioned in being a happy slave. But see, the slaves that was picking cotton, at least they knew they were slaves. But most of the guys here nowadays, um, we actually, for some reason, we think we free because maybe we got a little apartment, maybe we got a little job, maybe we got a little this, got a little that, and we think we free for some reason. And that mind frame is the same mind frame that is why you don't believe in the New Testament. You don't believe in it. You see, well, I'm asking you to send your questions. You know what I'm saying? And it'll be answered. It'll be answered. But we have got to realize who our enemy is. It's Esau. It's not each other. You see what I'm saying? Because so many of us will say when it comes down to hating somebody of another race, it's, oh, God said love everybody, love everybody, love everybody. We're supposed to be forgiven. But yet, for the most part, us black folks, we don't have no love for one another. Now that's pure backwards because the word teaches how can you love God who you don't see, but you can't get along with your brother who you do see. You see what I'm saying? So my aspect is this. Any questions? Any scriptures that you want to be explained? Let me know. Leave it on the comment, and I'll be more than happy to answer these questions for you. You see what I'm saying? It's well needed because, like I said, I'm just not beginning. Yeah, I don't have many boxes made. I'm just now beginning. But in a minute we gonna really start getting some stuff in. Because all you willful, evil, man-following people, you gotta get exposed into the spirit and power of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. I'm praying every day that he use a wretched man like me to do that, so that his prophecies can come to pass. But all you sellouts and you man followers, all that you about to be put on spot. You about to be put on blast. And I'm praying that Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai use me to do it. But you gotta be put on blast. We living in the last times. And if I don't do it, it's gonna be done by somebody else. So the job is gonna get done with or without me. The job gonna get done. You see. And the thing is, the word of y'all teaches this. Okay, here's the Most High Yahweh in the sky. He created every cell in your body, your eyeballs, your ears, and everything. But yet you somehow thinking you getting away with the shit you do. You somehow thinking you getting away, but you're not. All these Uncle Tom and porch guy and porch niggas that love the enemy, you're gonna be exposed for who you are. All you people that want to bring other races in this religion, you know what I'm saying? Idols, idol worshippers. It's time to really put it on blast. So for the time being, Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Barakadah. Bless you in the name of Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Barakadah. Bless Psalms 121 all over the family of Israel, Black Latinos and Native American Indians. Um, God bless.